Hello and welcome. Today I'd like to read for you To Catch a Comet, The Tale of Rosetta and the Space Duck by me, Casey Emme. Magoo flew lazily in from the jungle shore, searching out a good place for his morning frog hunt. The stork had passed this way many times before, but today something had him completely stumped. He was sure the something was neither toad nor frog, because it was tall and round, positively odd. It had no branches or leaves that he could see, so it was most definitely not a tree. Magoo flapped all the way up the something, until he landed at the tip of the something. When he looked back down, much to his surprise, staring back at him were two big wide eyes. He was teetering by his gangly long toes at the end of a huge round glossy nose. The nose of a spaceship pointing up at the sky, perched high above a rocket set ready to fly. "Hey, where are you going, little spaceship?" asked the stork with a hop and a skip. "I'm Rosetta," the spaceship replies. "I'm off far above the clouds to catch a comet that streaks across the skies. Do you want to come too?" "I'm a stork," laughed Magoo. "I can fly very high and very wide, 'tis true, but not beyond the sky, where there is no air for my wings to flap through. Sorry, I cannot come with you. Instead, could I count backwards for your launch skywards?" "Yes, thank you," agreed Rosetta, "but with you on my nose I cannot take off." Magoo, at last, took the hint to dismount and set about his downward count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! With a billow of smoke and a mighty loud roar, the rocket, with Rosetta on top, began to soar. They thundered through the clouds at lightning fast pace, flying ever higher till they reached the edge of space. Suddenly, the rocket ran out of puff. He said, "I hope this will be high enough," as he let go of the spaceship. "You're on your own now for the rest of the trip." "Hello there. Where are you going not so fast?" said the moon as the little spaceship drifted past. "I'm Rosetta," our Rosetta asserts. "I'm off far beyond the world to catch a comet that hurtles through the universe. Do you want to come too?" "I would love to," said the moon, "but who would look after the tides in the sea? No one can move all the oceans quite as well as me. Alas, I cannot come with you. However, I do have the secret to get you there double quick." The moon and the earth took hold of Rosetta for their special trick. They swung her round and round and round 3 times, you know. Then, as swiftly as they could, they let go. The little spaceship spun off promptly out of view, leaving behind her the world and all that she knew. She trekked in space for weeks, months, even an eon, but she saw no comets at all, not even one. Then she spied a faint red glow on the horizon. She swooped towards the vision she had come upon and wondered with glee if this could possibly be what she had travelled all this way in space to see. "Grrr! Who dares disturb my doze?" growled an old grumpy voice as Rosetta came close. "I'm Rosetta," said Rosetta nervously to Mars. "I'm off far outside the planets to catch a comet that sails among the stars. Do you want to come too?" "I am Mars," huffed the red planet. "I had peace and quiet for millions of years before so many pesky little spaceships started coming out here's. No, I cannot come with you. I am trying very hard to have a good long nap. So go away, bothersome capsule, or I'll squash you in a snap." With a mighty push, the grumpy old spheroid sent Rosetta tumbling off into the void. spinning through space at a dizzying speed. She then glimpsed something quite scary indeed. Rosetta was hurtling head first towards a wall of flying rocks and asteroids. "Excuse me," the spaceship cried. "Make way, please," as between them she tried carefully to squeeze without getting herself smashed to smithereens. She must get through by all and any means. "Halt! Who goes there in such haste?" boomed a mighty voice as soon as the asteroids she had escaped. "I'm Rosetta," Rosetta calmly states. "I'm off far across the heavens to catch a comet that roams in outer space. Do you want to come too?" "I am Jupiter," the giant said to her, turning his one colossal red eye towards the visitor. "I cannot come with you. I stand here to guard the realm of the giants, and we don't like to let little travellers go by. We prefer to gobble them up if we get half the chance. Turn back now, or you could become a snack that would gratify." Our Rosetta could not think what else she could do. She had tried so very hard and journeyed so far, but found no comet, not even a shooting star. She started to doubt such things were really true. With a sad little sigh and a big tear in her eye, she turned herself around and headed homeward bound. "Howdy! Where are you going so gloomily?" quacked someone behind her cheerily. She looked around to see, extraordinarily, a duck was catching up with her speedily. That surprised her some. "I'm Rosetta," said Rosetta without delay. "I was off far among the galaxies to catch a comet that wanders the Milky Way, but I have seen none." "And what would you do," quizzed the duck, "if you did find such a splendid curiosity?" "Why, ask it, of course," explained Rosetta, "if I can jump on its back and race with it through infinity." "Well," he replied delightfully, "you're in luck. Comets come in every shape and all sizes. You have found the one that wins all the prizes. You have found none other than me, the space duck." The two dashed towards the sun on their breakneck trail, first waving with the comet's fabulously long tail to everyone on the Earth and Moon as they passed, before zooming beyond Venus and Mercury last. "Wait, don't close this book just yet," said Magoo. "This story is not quite through. There is one more thing for me to tell you. This is the true tale of a brave little spaceship's amazing deed. Not so long ago, Rosetta did catch a duck-shaped comet and went for a ride. Together they skimmed around the sun and flew out the other side. They are travelling the cosmos right now as you read. So, whenever you look up high, keep an eye out for a comet's tail in the sky. It might just be little Rosetta and the space duck waving to you. And don't forget to wave back. I know I do."